Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome. My name, of course, is Untitled Potato, and here we check out brand new strategy games each and every day of the week. Today we are checking out Let's Build a Zoo. This is a city builder strategy simulation type game that has you take control of a zoo and build it up to greatness. Now, let's go through the motions of getting set up here. Orbitals Zoo. Sure, let's roll with that. It's not a very creative name, but there we are. Anyway, it's a zoo building game. Of course it is, but it's got some interesting quirks, and we're going to chat about them as we go. Primarily, though, DNA splicing. That's right, creating horrific animal combinations is something that you can do in this game. We're gonna do what we need to do. All right, select the management office. We will indeed do that, and we will see what we've got. We've got a task to complete. I should note, by the way, that that this is the demo that is available right now, and if indeed you are interested in checking out this game, you can do so. Linked down in the description. It's the early access beta version at the moment, and can I just say this is a very, very, very strong base from which to start building a game. Okay, I'm just building like a basic enclosure here in accordance with the task that I have been assigned by whoever, the office administrator, I guess. Task complete. Excellent. Timbo, Australian Zoo, new task, overpopulation. Come and visit me in my zoo and I can tell you about it. I should probably have used an Australian accent to do that, but that's okay. Sydney Zoo. Oh, look at that. We had an unexpected boost to our rabbit population last month, and we just don't know what to do with them. Turn them into a smoothie. How about that? But I suppose if you can sell them on the open zoo market, then you might as well. All right, let's get our animals delivered to this enclosure. As you can see, we have now got some bunnies that are inbound, which is very, very nice, as this is going to, provide the foundation to our zoo. It's probably a slightly large enclosure for just 2 rabbits, but you never know. 2 rabbits may very well become more than 2 rabbits. Alrighty, we've got our enclosure up and running. We've got a decent enough zoo. I think it's time to open up and let people come inside. Our task now is 25 customers. Are we going to be able to do that? Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Let's go into 3 times speed. Oh, look at that. I mean, the breeding like rabbits. Thump thump. Wow, the rabbit can talk. I mean, that's cool. We do need to bear in mind that there are some problems with our animal enclosures at the moment. Mostly that we don't really have water. Looking after our animals is unfortunately somewhat of a necessity. I'm going in the wrong area. We need to actually go to the enclosure first, and then we need to click on Add Objects. We need to click on Water, and I guess we'll just get a water trough. We'll stick it in the middle. That's looking pretty good to me, and I think that's probably fine. Do we have any other objects that we can stick in here? Any enrichment objects? No enrichment objects yet, but we will get to the research tree in just a second. For now, all we need to do is wait for 25 customers to come through the door, and then also get offered this limited time quest: build a research building. I will, you know what? I will accept this. Harold Smith, plans for research hub in local zoo. Indeed. That is what we're going to do. We are going to build a research building, and then we're going to talk about the tech tree. I should note, by the way, that given that this is the demo version, we lower your salary. Just pay you like absolute trash. That sounds like a very Orbital Potato thing to do. Yeah, so given that this is the demo version, there's obviously like a limited number of features that are actually available. However, as I said earlier, there's a great base with which to start on. Building a really interesting game. All right, so our current task is completed. Reward $250 per day for 14 days. I gotta be honest, that is very okay with me. Profit today, minus $95. Now, we can adjust the ticket prices. We can have a little look at park staff here. We can have a little look at transport. That's interesting as well. We can redecorate. We can redecorate the entrance. I mean, that looks pretty obnoxious. I kind of like that. We don't have any of the animals on here. Also, let's bump up the ticket prices. Let's bump the ticket prices. Sure, let's bump it up to like $10. Sure. People who purchased the ticket today, 100%. People who did not purchase the ticket, presumably because the ticket price is a little bit too high, 0. So that's excellent. Right, animal welfare is looking pretty good, apart from enrichment. Now, the one thing that I will say about enrichment is that I believe the way that we can unlock enrichment is, yeah, through this bit of research item right here. The animal enrichment pack. That's quite nice. We do need some research points before we're able to get there. And if we want to, we could spend some research points on some decorations and other research things. But I don't particularly care at this moment in time. We will just work on our research points and get to the next level. Now, is there any chance that we can perhaps acquire some additional animals? I would very, very much like some additional animals. Ooh. Interesting. Look at this. So we can actually trade. We can actually trade our animal. So if I select you and trade you, then what do you know? We're going to be able to get some capybara. Brilliant. Unfortunately, I haven't actually had the foresight to, Sure, I haven't actually had the foresight to prepare a separate enclosure, so I'm just gonna hope that capybaras and, I was waiting to say goats there, rabbits, I hope they get along. I hope they get along. Let's build a new enclosure, you know, lickety-split for the capybara here. Alright, that's looking pretty good. Yeah, can I move the rabbits out of here? Get animals in this pen. Yeah, can we move you to here? And then let's move you to here as well. Right. Again, just to make absolutely super special certain, there's a pen without animals, add some animals to fill it up. Yeah, they should be en route, right? I don't know how long it takes to ship animals internationally, but I'm sure we'll be fine in just a mo. Right, let's get some objects in here. Let's get some water. We do not have any animal enrichments toys yet, but I tell you what, we can get them if we want to spend our research points, which I absolutely want to do. Cover your eyes if you suffer from photosensitivity. He says, a little bit too late, but anyway, we've got it nonetheless, and we will get ourselves the animal enrichment toys. What is that? A small ball? There we go. Enrichment. Cool. All right. Hunger. What's hunger? Rabbit is hungry. You need to build a storeroom. A storeroom to get food for animals. Okay, yeah, let's do that, like, as a matter of priority, so that our rabbits don't end up getting destroyed by hunger. Right, let's pay everyone the absolute minimum that we have to. Where the heck are my capybara? What do we got here? Tasks, build a storeroom, finish task, excellent. Okay, we did it. Hire a janitor, pin task. Let's do that. I know how to hire a janitor because, of course, this ain't my first rodeo. There we go. We're gonna go into job openings, recruitment, and we are going to try and recruit a janitor. It's pretty good. I like the way that this game handles things. To be honest, it's quite good. What's up with you? You are unsatisfied. You are not super healthy. What's the issue? Why are you not, there you go. Critical food items. Supplies remaining 275 days. We might just have enough. We might just have enough to keep our rabbits alive. Welfare report. Didn't see any animals. I'll be back tomorrow to check again. Okay, we don't get any bonuses due to our animal welfare. It's not exactly ideal, but it's not the end of the world. Okay. Zookeeper, you're looking fine. You're looking fine. We can't adjust your brakes. We can fire you. We can adjust your salary. I don't really feel like that's a thing that I want to do at the moment. Where's my freaking capybaras? there's an animal shelter there. Can't do the trade for that. Have I... Did I... I thought I freaking did the trade, but apparently I didn't do the trade. Where the bleeding heck did my animals end up going to? Arrivals? Capybara 1 day? Is it seriously taking that long to get animals into this enclosure? Alright, well, we're looking good in terms of money. Oh, look at that. 50 minutes, 50 minutes, 10 minutes, 5 minutes, 4 minutes, 3 minutes, 2 minutes, 1 minute. Excellent. We are there. Are we having an issue with ticket prices? Ah, we absolutely are. Let's drop that down to 6. Apparently, basically nobody is entering the zoo because the ticket prices are far too high. Just wait until they see these new, cute, adorable hecking chonkers. That's right. That's right. I said it. We do need some shops. That's what the video game is telling me. That's okay. Is there anyone that's not buying? Okay, you know what? Drop the price to $5. Just drop it to $5. That's fine. All right, let's do some more research, shall we? We'll see if we can do... there we go. We'll do some toilets. Trees. Slushy shop. Sure, we'll do a slushy shop. A trampoline pack. We don't have enough points for that. That's okay. All right. Right. I think that I'm okay with how things are looking at the moment. Let's see if we can try and get a janitor. Has there been any applications? Current openings, current applicants. Well, you're a half-star janitor, Gary, but you're hired. Well done. Choose a salary. I assume that there is some sort of a negative impact for paying people. Oh, look at that. They're throwing the ball around. Or I don't know. They're doing something. I don't think that they are feeding these animals properly. Excuse me? Excuse me? I mean, we are. We're fine. Okay, this formatting's a little bit strange, but look, this is okay. We got everything that we need to get. We don't need to do a quick order. We're fine. We got supplies. We probably just need somebody to actually do the feeding. There we go. Are you gonna feed there? I think you just fed. I think you just fed that. So that's excellent. Cool. All right, 25 customers. That is still the requirement. Ticket prices hopefully will not be too high tomorrow. Joe Exotic, animal dealer. New task: join the black market. Abso-freaking-lutely. I want to sell you something at a very good price just to help build trust between us. Buy an animal from me and we can see how things go. Okay, presumably that's on the world stage, is it? Toronto Zoo. Ooh. You're gonna give me horses? I like the idea of horses. What do we got here? Animal shelter. We could buy a pig from animal shelters. That's fine. Right. Right. How do I buy from the black market then? That's the real question. How do I get in touch with Joe Exotic? How do I get in touch with Joe Exotic? Is he somebody on the map? Botswana Zoo? Toronto Zoo? I mean, we could just do this anyway. I kind of feel like we should, to be honest. As it's something good to do. Rio de Janeiro Zoo. Also no. Alright, we'll deal with that in just a second. Also, can we look at buying this area up? We abso-freaking-lutely can. Let me prioritize. Let me prioritize my attention towards another enclosure, as I feel like another enclosure would actually be quite nice. Hold on. Before we build an enclosure, let's build a path up here. That's kind of a bit of a thick path, but that's okay. Nothing wrong with a little bit of thickness. Okay, that's looking nice. Oh. Can I build a... I had a bleeding heck in my... Oh, okay, alright. You don't want to do that? You want to try again, video game? There we go. A little bit better. I think it bugged out for a second. Okay, looking very, very nice. Let's get that in there. All right, let's see if we can buy some pigs, shall we? All right, we got 25 customers. That's cool. Reward 1,500 bucks. New task, seed fund. Various performance targets to hit in order to unlock more capital. Reach 100 total customers and I will release some additional funding. Excellent. That is almost certainly going to be possible for us to do, and I look forward to hitting that target imminently. Still need to find how to get in touch with Joe Exotic, but that's fine. Let's trade this animal for some horses. I mean, that's a pretty good deal. I mean, 2 freaking horses for a single babby rabbit? That's excellent. Right, $5 for ticket prices. I'm very, very okay with that. Right, is this how can we get animals from... How the bleeding heck do we get in touch with Joe Exotic? Buy animal from the black market. Buy at least 1 animal from the black market. I mean, what is the black market? Alright, let me get another enclosure, because we're gonna need another enclosure anyway if we want to house more animals, which I do. What the heck is this? There's so many different types of buildings. Let's get some benches as well. There we go. And we'll get some simple lamps. Get a simple lamp up there. A fountain. A fountain seems like a good idea, although not really sure that we've got the space. Let's put a fountain over here, and then we'll get a bit of road to come out this way. And then I guess we'll kind of try and have a little bit of a sort of touristy area. I mean, it's all touristy, but you know what I mean. We'll get some like restrooms and vending machines down here. Red shelter. What the heck is a red shelter? It's literally just a shelter for people. Water pump. We don't actually need a water pump because everything is within range of a water pump as it stands. Let's get some drinks machines. Animal Utopia. I love seeing lots of animals. It's really a pity that I don't see that many here. You should get more of them. Don't worry, I'm freaking on it. Snacks machine. Gift stand. Hire somebody for the gift stand. Did I accidentally end up... Oh my goodness. Did I accidentally end up paying the person who works at the gift stand the most money? I think I did. I think that makes me a pretty good person. Right, now this might not even allow people to get past the massive fountain that we have here. But look, we've at least given people the option of getting around. Okay, get animals. Again, how the flippin' heck does Joe Exotic survive? He doesn't even seemingly have a zoo. Moscow Zoo, can't buy anything from you over there. That's a horse, I think, that we're after. Should we adopt some animals? Let's rescue a capybara, and then let's rescue 2 pigs. Right. I feel like we don't want the capybara to be going into here. We want to move the capybara over to this area, which we will do. We will do that in just a moment. All right. Let's have a little look at research, shall we? Have a little look up here. Nobody's starving, are they? Little bit of water. A little bit of a water shortage. But that's about it. And we can rectify that pretty quickly, actually. All right. Enclosure stats are looking pretty good. Species intel, yeah, we are trying our very best to breed more. It's a thing that we're after. Enclosure is rated as spacious. I mean, look, this is a good zoo. I gotta be honest. I'm happy with how our zoo's looking. Let's get a trampoline. Decor packs. I don't really care about decor packs, to be honest. I'd kind of like to not have to deal with these decor packs. I mean, we will continue to do research nonetheless because it's important. Different types of pavement. Yeah, give me different types of animals. Give me different types of animals. Morality bonuses? Oh, morality bonuses. This is a thing. Still not discovered how to freaking buy stuff from Joe Exotic over here. There must be a way. I don't think it's this interface. I do not think that it's this interface. It might very well be on park staff. Geneticist? We could hire a geneticist. That's kind of interesting. Tour guide, mechanic, breeder, vet. There's a whole bunch of shenanigans. Whole bunch of shenanigans in stock for us there. Facilities. Your shops are all fully staffed to their maximum. That's great. Is that... look at that. It's some stuff that's coming in. The zoo's not watering their animals. What are you talking about? All my animals are absolutely watered. There we go. Let's get water over here as well. All right, that's some horses. Let's add what? Can't add a shelter yet. Can't decorate. But we can add enrichment, which I presume is going to make things just a little bit better. Right. Do these horses think that this is a spacious enclosure? It's an acceptable enclosure. It's not exactly great, but it's not the end of the world. Not the end of the world. I gotta be honest, I'm very, very happy with that. I'm very, very happy with that. I think, to be honest, we should be very, very happy in general with how things are looking. Anyone else that we want to rescue? I'll rescue the freaking rabbit, I guess. There we go. Add the rabbit to there. Anything else that we want to pick up? Horse. Let's do that. Add the horse to here. It's all art to me. Commission a fake animal. Absolutely. Paint your horses to look like a zebra. Scam emuls earn you negative morality points. Absolutely. Let's freaking go. Morality choices you make will impact the buildings and actions that you can use, and it may be reflected in certain people's behavior. Choose wisely. Okay. I mean, I absolutely want to become an evil animal breeder. Like, that sounds fun, right? Being a goody two-shoes does not sound fun. Okay. Let's get the breeding going, please. Let's get the breeding going. Oh, you did that automatically? We now have a zebra. Congratulations to me. Right, enclosure. I'd like to amend the size of the enclosure if at all possible. However, I think we need to do that through this build interface, if I'm not mistaken. He says, with a degree of confidence. You just don't want to build? I don't actually know if we're going to be able to expand the enclosure. Oh well, it's fine. Either way, we managed just fine. We'll add a secondary enclosure there. Let's get a tree. Any other decorations that would be particularly nice? Available, unavailable in beta. Okay. All right. Morality buildings. That's not looking like it's possible for us to do anything with those morality buildings. But that's fine. Rescue center is all rescued out. Snakes. Yes, absolutely. I tell you what. Can I trade my zebra? I'll trade my zebra. Okay, we do need to breed. We do need to breed more. We need to do a lot of breeding. I'll actually keep my zebra for now because I kind of want to drive up the number of people that are actually coming to see it, which I hope is a lot. Let's move you to the capybara enclosure. The pigs will now be with the pigs. You have a pen without any enrichment items. Which is the one that's got a lack of enrichment? Is it this one? Yeah, it totally is. Let's get a trampoline. Let's get a pig freaking trampoline. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. Right, water. We have a enclosure without water. Let's get this. I mean, it is just snakes that are... It is just snakes that are going to be in this pen, so, I mean, how much can you reasonably expect to need to give snakes? Okay. Any other trades that would be great? Oh, that's a juicy, juicy, juicy trade. Hippos for capybaras. Snakes for wolves. We need to give them tooth, though. I want to breed some more snakes. That seems to be a priority right now. Let's expand. How much is it going to cost me to buy this land? $600? That's nothing, dude. That's absolutely dirt cheap. What do we got? Buy land, finish task. Excellent. All tasks from this person are complete. Buy an animal from the black market. I still have absolutely zero idea. I still have absolutely zero idea how the heck I joined the black market. I would love to, but I'm not sure how. Is it perhaps like through the morality system? It could very well be through the morality system, and I just don't understand how to do it. Morality bonuses. No, I'm not sure. All right, well, you know what? If we're not able to buy stuff through the black market, then we're not able to buy stuff through the black market. It's just that simple. At the end of the day, that actually makes me a better person. I end up coming out on top here. Okay, let's expand. Let's expand the smidgeroony. And let's do the capybara for hippos. Because I am very, very interested in getting rid of some of the capybaras. They're pretty lame in terms of, you know, as animals go. They're pretty lame. But also, we can replace capybaras. We're probably not going to have the opportunity to get more hippos. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, select, select, select. Let's get the trade. Let's do that. And use. Nice. Okay, let's have a little look at research, shall we? Also, I should probably look at spending a little bit more money. Okay. Zoo sign, nice. I feel like we have almost done the entirety of the tech tree here. We're going to press onwards nonetheless. What is this? Researcher +1. Unlock one more tech pack to increase capability or capacity for one more researcher. Okay, cool. If I'd have known that that was up there, I probably would have beelined for that first, originally, but that is fine. Okay, transport. Can we get more buses? Can we get more buses? Lock no bus in garage. Join the dark side. Well, I now know what side of the team you play for. I can start offering you better deals. Painting that horse to look like a zebra was a wise choice. Why pay for exotic animals when you can make your own? There we go. Okay, we've officially joined the dark side. Let's order another bus. We can't order another bus. It's going to cost us 20k. Right. The rabbit is hungry. The rabbit is hella hungry. That pig is freaking jumping on the platform. Wow. Can we get another member of staff, please? Can we get another member of staff? Who is this? This is a keeper, I think. A keeper, and you must go to their workplace. Yeah, can we not get multiple keepers from the same, like... Yeah, there we go. Let's get 2. Social media post, job portal. You know what? I don't care. I'm just hopefully hoping that we're not going to run out of food in the enclosure before shenanigans start hitting the fan. Okay, so Joe Exotic, are you gonna allow me to buy from you now? I'm keen. I'm very willing. Also, I need more animals to rescue. What have you got? Snakes. I can't sell my snakes because I haven't even received my snakes yet. But we will receive hippos and we will also receive snakes today, which is very exciting. Let's actually move this fountain up here. So I suspect that it's probably a bit of a pain in the backside to get to. Let's make sure that this enclosure is fine. Probably should have a little bit more water, if you know what I mean. This is a hippo enclosure, and the fact that it is going to be a grass cell is perhaps not exactly ideal. Hunger. Rabbits are still freaking hella hungry. Don't love that. Right, let's get a slushy place up here. A tiki shelter. I mean, that's pretty obnoxious. I kind of love it. Let's get some gray bricks. It is costing me a little bit of money, but I'm happy to pay that price if it's going to make things look just so much better. Go. I am losing a rather large amount of money. It's all in the service of making things look good, though. Right. Is this a small enclosure for snakes? I suspect that the snakes might not be super. Wow, the snakes love it, actually. It's a spacious enclosure for the snakes. Can I get some more keepers, please? We're still searching for applicants. Let's advertise in the job portal, and let's also advertise on social media as well. Sure. Some animals are not getting enough food. I'm perturbed by this. This is perturbing. This is perturbing me. There we go. Move that around a little bit. Cool. The hungry animals. I know we've got some hungry animals. I blame my staff. I will leave that as it is. Okay. Enrichment. Who doesn't have enrichment? We need specific enrichment for the small animals, and we don't really have that. All right. That's not a problem. Not a problem. Happy to deal with that. End of the week summary. Current held money? That's pretty decent. Salary payments, that's fine. Loan repayment. Oh, we can get loans out? Oh, now video game, you've interested me. Flippin' snakes. No, I don't want to get rid of the snakes. I don't want to get rid of it. We don't really have many options, to be honest. We've traded with all the zoos that we can possibly trade with. Which is fine, you know. I'm happy with that. Very happy with that. Can I build a bad morality item to allow me to trade in the black market? Genome donation. Pick the rabbit and the snake to create reptilian mammals. Pick the rabbit and the hippo for a tiny big result. Yes, absolutely. Local zoo develops animal splicing territory. Excellent. Oh my goodness, now the fun starts. This is when we start getting the crazy stuff happening. Okay. Let's build the CRISPR splicer. Sure. 125 bucks for a salary. That's a lot. Okay, this is such an important area that it needs a unique path. Right. Let's finish the task. Boom. Make hybrids. Yes, freaking please. Okay, have we got any zookeepers yet? Please, allow me to hire a zookeeper. Still no one. Still no one. That's a problem. That is a problem. We are losing money. Let's go into this and let's have a little look, shall we? Select a DNA pair. So what did we want to do? We wanted to breed hippos. Hippopotamus plus was it capybara? I think. I mean, I guess we can't do a capybara, apparently. We can only do rabbits. Fine. All right, we'll do that. 4 days before that's finished. That's cool. Quite happy to wait that length of time. How are we doing in terms of admission? Not bad. Not bad at all. I think I might actually lower the price of tickets by $1. Just seems like the right thing to do to maybe try and get a few more people through the door here. Right, are we still... No, we're not hungry anymore. We are fine for hunger. We've had a couple of had a couple of customers through the door. 100 customers, to be exact. Since I invested in this business, you have various performance targets, blah, blah, blah. Release some additional funding capital. Cool. 1,500 bucks. Seed fund 2. Need to report to my partners of the growth, so your next goal is to reach 200 total customers. Excellent. We are already 60% of the way there. I want to work here. It could be fun. Please apply for my freaking job being a zookeeper. We need many zookeepers. One zookeeper. Wow, this was a tough person to find. Congratulations. Welcome on board. We've now got a zookeeper who hopefully is going to make sure that... just stop bothering. Just don't even bother. Hopefully this means that we're no longer going to have to deal with, you know, starving animals. Hopefully. How many days left on the CRISPR? 3 days left. Cool. Any chance that we can maybe do another combo? 100% discovered. We've discovered 100% of the rabbit tree. I don't know how we managed to do that, but there you go. Can't breed pigs or hippos. We can literally only do rabbits and hippos at the moment, which is what we're doing, which is fine. Let's see if we can try and rescue some more animals. Oh yes, look at this. Okay, capybara. Let's go. Nice. Any other opportunities from other zoos? I gotta check, right? Nothing here. Botswana Zoo. Nope. Moscow Zoo is a maybe. We'd have to get rid of those snakes first. I need to check how well all my animals are breeding, by the way. This is quite important. Hippopotami. Let's get you in there. So snakes. How are you? 0 days? You're very capable of breeding. Yeah, you're very happy. This is good. Pregnancy is at 0. That's presumably because, well, I don't know. You're just not doing it. That's the problem. Disappointing. Any chance of a little bit of baby progress there? We can dream. We can dream. All right. Don't need to quarantine you. Don't need to do anything like that. I'm pretty happy with how things are looking, to be honest. Things are looking pretty darn good. What can we get? Enrichment. Get a trampoline there. We need more enrichment. Oh my goodness, look at the rabbits. I didn't even notice the rabbits. Oh my giddy aunt. Look at the crazy number of rabbits we've got. That's bonkers. All right, let's do additional researchers. Let's get a tall fountain. Actually, let's not do that because apparently we have just about completed all of the research objectives. We got a couple more bits and bobs to do, but nothing major. Animal welfare. Yeah, I really want to buy a freaking animal from Joe Exotic. I am desperate to do that. Absolutely desperate to do that. And yet, here we are, still not able to buy an animal from good old Joe Exotic. It would be good if I freaking could. Right, did I unlock anything that I care about? Penguin post? I mean, that seems pretty cute, right? Let's get that. Red banner for absolutely no reason? Sure. An owl clock seems pretty useless. We've already got a fountain. That's nice. Benches. I've already got enough benches. Water. No. Locked. Research to unlock. Okay. Alright. Well, we're getting a hybrid animal, aren't we? We're getting a hybrid animal very, very soon indeed. Let's... Right, so, slight issue. The video game decided not to respond, or my recording software decided not to respond, and basically, a couple of days of the game ended up passing, which was a little bit inconvenient because some exciting things were discovered. First and foremost, this CRISPR stuff, yeah, we got our animal, we got the hippo rabbit combo, as you can see. what is it called? Lynx, the hippoid is looking good there. We also have a snake cake, which is the animal that we actually bought from Joe Exotic. Now, the way that it actually works, again, it had to happen to me, eh? The useful intel that I'm about to give you it had to happen off camera, didn't it? Anyway, Joe Exotic sometimes, I believe, comes on the bus to your park, which actually allows you to. Okay, the pinning has just stopped working as well. That's cool too, I guess. Yeah, Joe Exotic sometimes comes into your park, and you're able to actually buy animals from him whenever you want to. Anyway, what else has happened? We got a tortoise. That's kind of cool. We got a wolf combo wombo. That is kind of cool. The hippo enclosure is looking grand and very, very populated. We have a couple of tasks which are currently not being pinned for some absolutely obscene reason, which I am unsure about. But in general, the zoo is doing very, very well financially. The other thing is to consider is that you only have 2 weeks to play at this game. You only have 2 weeks. So what I was able to do is after the game finished, and it finishes at the close of the day today, so it closes at 5 p.m., I was able to reload the day, and thankfully I was able to show you the final condition of the zoo. I gotta be honest, I'm really, really happy with how the zoo turned out. It's a little bit irritating that my recording software decided to not work whilst we discovered Joe Exotic. But to be brutally honest, most of the fun stuff has already been seen. You saw it in the previous 40 minutes, and so now it looks pretty good. I'm really, really happy with this zoo. Certainly when it comes to like DNA manipulation stuff, we've only been able to get 2 DNA manipulated animals, one from Joe, one done myself. I'm looking forward to playing the full release of this game so that we can actually get to see, you know, a full plethora of weird and wacky animal combinations. I also am kind of looking forward to selling my animals, because that is something else that you can do with Joe Exotic. You can sell them instead of just trade them, as you can do on the world stage. I'll rescue the wolf, even though I am 100% certain that we're not going to see that wolf at all. And in fact, I am pretty sure that we have traded our way to dominance of the global zoo stage. Everything is looking completely traded and absolutely finished. I gotta be honest, I'm really excited about this game. I'm really excited about this game, and I'm very, very much looking forward to the full release. Certainly when it comes to the breeding and the gene splicing, I feel like there's a greater level of depth that unfortunately I just haven't been able to explore, and so I'm looking forward to doing that. The tech tree at the moment is incredibly lame. I really think that it is very, very lame. It's just decorations and an extra researcher, which is fine, I guess, but it kind of begs the question of why bother? It just seems rather pointless. So there you go. But certainly, I like the game. I like it a lot. This is my avatar. I can choose who I want to play as, but it doesn't particularly matter. That is the end of the week, and I believe that is the end of the game. Financially, we never really wanted for money at all over the course of this game. We kind of had it all, and we kind of had it all by just getting a whole bunch of grants. So it was really good. I love this game. Looking forward very much to the full release. I hope you will. You'll give it a watch. I hope you'll give it a look down in the description below, because it really is fantastic. And I'd encourage you all to play it and perhaps wishlist it if it's something that you're interested in. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you ever so much for watching. Thank you to Banana Nana and Aurelio from the $2.5 post tier patrons. Thank you very much for watching, folks. I'll see you next time. Bye.